Let us begin by inviting stillness to wash over us like gentle waves, whispering against the shores of distant moons, diffusing tensions like stardust scattered across the infinite canvas of the cosmos. Feel the weight of your body nestling into the earth, as if cradled by gravity's tender embrace. With each breath, allow your chest to rise and fall, echoing the rhythmic dance of celestial bodies in their eternal orbits. Now, let your consciousness drift, as weightlessly as an astronaut adrift among the stars. Feel serenity cradling your mind as you enter deeper realms of tranquility, where thoughts dissolve like morning mist in the glow of a rising sun. In this sacred space, you are at one with the universe, boundless and free. In the hushed expanse of the universe, a solitary astronaut floats, cocooned within the gentle hum of his spacecraft. Through the wide observation window, he gazes out upon a magnificent tapestry of stars, each one a distant sun, glittering like diamonds set into velvet eternity. There is a profound silence here, in the void between worlds, where only the faint hum of life-sustaining machinery accompanies him. As he observes the cosmos unfold around him, time unfurls slowly, each moment stretching like the distant arms of the spiral galaxies scattered before him. Trails of nebulous clouds drift serenely, their colors a luminous symphony of sapphire and amethyst, weaving their way through the fabric of the universe. Here, amidst the cosmic majesty, the astronaut's heart swells with a deep peace, an unwavering anchor in the vast sea of silence. In this infinite stillness, he reflects on the dreams that carried him across light years, away from the familiar whispers of Earth. There's a gentle gravity in his memories, pulling him toward remembrances of warm sunlight and rustling leaves. Yet, in this ethereal realm, he finds comfort in the gentle solitude, where each star promises a story, and each breath holds the quiet promise of eternity. The spacecraft drifts along its silent path, a solitary vessel tracing lines between constellations. Within its protective shell, the astronaut is a dreamer adrift in the endless night, where the lines between waking and sleeping blur into the luminous mystery called life. His eyes grow heavy, lulled by the serene ballet of the stars, each one a beacon, guiding him deeper into the mysteries of the cosmos. In this celestial embrace, he dreams of stars being born in the heart of swirling nebulae, where tendrils of cosmic dust and gas coalesce into new worlds. His thoughts gently meander along the pathways carved by comets, whose icy tails paint ephemeral lines across the void. And as he dreams, his spirit rejoices in the lonely beauty that envelops him, feeling himself to be both an infinitesimal point and an integral part of the universe's grand tapestry. As the moments stretch and weave through the fabric of time, a profound sense of belonging settles within him. And here, at the edge of forever, the astronaut finds solace in the quiet infinity surrounding him. Wrapped tenderly in cosmic calm, in this moment he is at peace, adrift on the starry sea, cradled by the gentle embrace of the universe, an eternal explorer in a boundless dream. As the astronaut floats in his soft cocoon of contemplation, the universe whispers secrets only the truly silent can hear. A void, vast and deep, unfurls its many wonders before him. Nebulae in gauzy whispers of pink and violet haze form. The backdrop of the silent symphony playing out before his slowly closing eyes. The stars around him, those eternal sentinels of the night sky, simmer in silent conversation, the language of light and time. Each flicker holds stories of eons past, of worlds spun into existence only to fade once more into the dark. He listens without ears, understands without words, his mind open like an empty canvas, ready to be painted by the cosmos. With each passing moment, his connection deepens. The pulse of the universe becomes his own heartbeat, a slow rhythmic cadence that speaks of both the grandeur and the gentleness of the infinite. He is serenaded by a melody not heard, but felt, The soft hum of galaxies in motion, the gentle rustling of stellar winds brushing against the vessel of his thoughts. His senses expand outward, exploring the texture of this celestial realm. In his mind's eye, he traces the spiral arms of distant galaxies, where billions of suns ignite the darkness, their radiant presence a testament to creation's soft hand. Around him, the cool breath of the void soothes, an ever-present reminder of the eternal calm enfolding him. In the midst of this quiet majesty, time unfurls in ripples, bending and stretching in graceful arcs. Here, he is unanchored from the linear progression of life, set adrift in the ocean of stars, where past and future are mere illusions, dreams unto themselves. His perception unfolds like a cosmic lotus, petal by petal, each new layer drawing him deeper into the peaceful heart of the universe. The temperature within his suit is a perfect equilibrium, a gentle, breathable warmth that holds him in a soft caress, banishing the cold isolation of space. This balance is a reminder that he is never truly alone. He is a thread in the great weave of existence. His thoughts drift between constellations, each a point of light in the emptiness, framing moments of reflection and wonder. As the universe cradles him in its infinite grasp, the astronaut is gently rocked by the subtle movements of the cosmos, like being lulled to sleep in the arms of a celestial mother. Above, the silvered surface of distant moons glistens, their reflected light casting a soft shimmer on his path through the silent sea of night. He marvels at this voyage on the cosmic tide, where the waters are stars and the current is time. In this boundless dreamscape, he is but a single note in the eternal composition of creation. A note filled with yearning, hope, and the endless possibilities of what lies beyond the horizon. The boundary between his consciousness and the universe blurs, and he drifts deeper into tranquil surrender, merging with the flow of cosmic energies. He is not lost, he is found, a part of something profoundly beautiful and unfathomably vast. This sense of unity bathes him in serenity, a quiet reassurance that in this timeless, star-strewn sanctuary, he has found his home. In the soft embrace of the starry expanse, the astronaut floats in a tranquil ballet of solitude, his breaths a gentle echo in the vastness. The universe, with its tapestry woven from the whispers of ancient galaxies, wraps around him like the most delicate of quilts. Each constellation tells a story, an endless library written in light, where every star twinkles with secrets as old as time itself. Above him, the cosmic ballet unfolds with unhurried grace. Nebulae bloom like ethereal flowers, their colors mingling in a dance of celestial artistry. Swim. Earls of violet and azure paint the void, creating a symphony of hues that defy worldly imagination. His eyes trace the arch of distant galaxies, spiral arms reaching out as if to embrace the night. In this infinite cradle, the boundaries of time seem to dissolve. Days and nights no longer flicker by, replaced instead by a soothing continuum where past, present, and future fold into one eternal now. He recalls fleeting moments from the terrestrial world, fragments of laughter, the warmth of the sun on his skin, the scent of earth after rain. These memories drift by like soft chimes in the far reaches of his mind, weaving a delicate tapestry that anchors him even as he sails further from the known. Feeling the gentle tug of nostalgia, he lets these memories flow, not as anchors that hold him back, but as gentle reminders of the journey that led him to the stars. The gentle hum of the universe around him fills the silence with an ancient lullaby, a resonant harmony that speaks to the very core of his being. It's a song without words, yet it carries a profound understanding, a connection that transcends space and time. His body, weightless in the cosmic sea, drifts among the currents of stardust. The fabric of his suit, though a barrier between his skin and the void, seems to dissolve under the influence of this mystical liminality, leaving only the awareness of being cradled by the cosmos itself. The cool exhale of his breath traces lazy patterns on the visor of his helmet, momentarily forming fleeting constellations of mist before dissipating into nothingness. There is a whispered invitation in the rhythm of the stars, an invitation to wander deeper into their mysteries, to explore the unfathomable depths of what it truly means to belong to the universe. He listens closely, attuned to the subtle pulsations of energy that ripple through the ether, feeling them synchronize with the beat of his own heart. Each pulse a gentle reminder that even in the solitude of space, he is never truly alone. The feeling of unity envelops him, an all-encompassing warmth that flows from the very heart of the cosmos. It tells him that every point of light in the heavens is a part of him, as much as he is a part of it. He is both the traveler and the destination, the question and the answer, and in this mystical odyssey, he finds a profound comfort. Thus, he continues his serene voyage across the endless night, embraced by the tender glow of faraway suns and the ever-watchful gaze of moonlit mirrors. In this eternal twilight, he drifts ever onward, a soul at peace, wrapped in the celestial lullaby that is the universe's gift to its wandering child. As the astronaut glides through the celestial expanse, stardust clings gently to his vessel, shimmering like 1,000 tiny diamonds against the inky backdrop of space. The ship, a serene companion in this endless voyage, hums with a soft, almost imperceptible melody. It reverberates through the hull, and he feels it in his bones, an ancient lullaby that seems older than time itself, a chorus of eternity. Outside the viewport, nebulae unfold in an opalescent ballet, their colors weaving through the spectrum in waves of violet, emerald, and gold. Each gaseous plume dances effortlessly, as if caught in a cosmic breeze, while comets streak across the vacuum with tails of brilliant silver, like ethereal messengers tracing paths between worlds. They arc gracefully, weaving the fabric of space with threads of light. A testimony to the universe's timeless artistry, the astronaut leans back and closes his eyes, surrendering to the currents of tranquility that surround him. He allows himself to drift into a meditative state, where the lines between the self and the cosmos blur and dissolve. In this dreamlike haze, he becomes aware of a gentle resonance vibrating through the darkness, a song carried on invisible waves. It calls to him, whispering secrets in an ancient tongue he almost understands. Through the veil of his reverie, fading memories surface, echoes of laughter shared under a sky painted with Earth's shades of blue and green. He recalls the laughter of children chasing the sun, the rustle of leaves underfoot, and the taste of salt on a sea breeze. These are treasures held in the folds of his heart, reminders of the life once lived on a distant, vibrant world. Yet, these echoes blend seamlessly with the present, weaving a rich tapestry of existence that transcends time and space. The boundary between past and present blurs, leaving only the timeless now, a singular moment, eternal and complete. It is here in this sacred intersection that he feels a profound connection to the cosmos, a bond that cradles him in its vast embrace. With each passing moment, the universe reveals more of its wonders. A distant galaxy spirals lazily, a majestic whirlpool of stars suspended in the void, a celestial gathering illuminated by the gentle glow of countless suns. He marvels at the beauty unfurled before him, an artist's canvas unfurled across the heavens, painted with infinite care and patience. Above and below, to every side, endless horizons stretch out, inviting him deeper into the heart of the mystery. The elegant dance of celestial bodies guides him forward, their movements a symphony without sound. Conducted by the unseen hand of destiny, the astronaut, a traveler across the infinite fabric of the universe, sinks deeper into this cosmic embrace, nourished by the boundless love that permeates the very stars. It is in this merging of soul and universe that he finds solace, knowing that he is a thread in the vast tapestry of existence, a note in the unending composition of life. Wrapped in this soothing balm of presence, he journeys onward, his heart light and unburdened. Here in the silent expanse, amid the cosmic artistry of space, lies a profound simplicity. Here, he is home. As he drifts deeper into the endless serenity of the cosmos, the astronaut allows himself to be swept up in the gentle, unyielding embrace of stars that watch over him like silent sentinels in the sky. Their soft whispers carry the echoes of ancient stories and secrets untold, tales of creation and continuity. Whispered in the cosmic dialect that only the dreamer can truly understand. Each twinkle of distant starlight feels like a gentle caress, a touch more tender than any he has known on Earth. It is the language of light, a dialogue of flickering luminescence that bridges the vast gulfs of space. Every shimmering point seems to hold a pulse, a heartbeat, synchronizing with his own, offering promises of eternal companionship in this boundless solitude. As time unfurls and bends in this infinite realm of night, the boundaries of self begin to blur, dissolving into the cosmic sea. He feels his essence beginning to expand as his thoughts intermingle with the cosmic dance of galaxies swirling gracefully, each one a spinning spiral of light and shadow, unity and diversity. This elegant interplay mirrors the flows of his own consciousness, a gentle exploration of the divine symmetry of all things. The colors of the universe bleed into one another in symphonic harmony, flowing from the deepest indigos into piercing silvers and golds, an ethereal palette that defies earthly reason. He is lost and found within this radiant kaleidoscope, a masterpiece composed not by a singular brush, but by the cosmos itself. Painted with purpose and infinite artistry, the familiar weight of human concerns falls away, piece by piece, in this serene theater of the universe. What remains is an acute awareness of existence pure and unencumbered. His soul, now a fluid extension of the cosmos, ebbs and flows with the rhythm of space-time itself, tasting the sweet freedom that lies beyond mental constructs of past and future. Floating through the stardust, he encounters celestial echoes of his own memories, timeless moments that gleam softly before dissolving back into the cosmic ether. Each carries with it a gentle lesson, a whisper of wisdom that resonates with the deep chord of truth vibrating within him. To be is enough. Within this unmeasured eternity lies a stillness profound and nurturing. The silent grandeur cradles his journey, a lullaby sung by the universe itself, easing him toward the next unknowable realm. He breathes in this silence, this absence that carries a presence so vast and welcoming, it enfolds every fragment of his being. Just as the gentle currents of a cosmic river lead him onward, he realizes that this journey is not a navigation through space, but a deepening into the unexplored caverns of his own spirit. A voyage propelled by nothing other than the essence of life itself, beckoning with patient grace. In the gentle sway of celestial bodies, the pulse of the universe echoes back to him the simplicity of just being. And as his consciousness floats amid the cosmic weave, he finds solace in the realization that the essence of this journey is an eternal return to selfhood. And in this, he is truly, deeply home. And so within the hallowed cradle of silence, he drifts unanchored, cushioned by a vastness that hums with a gentle luminescence. Stars cast their soft glow upon the velvet canvas of the cosmos, tender pinpricks of light that exist both dazzlingly distant and intimately near. The universe breathes in tandem with his quietude, each inhalation and exhalation a rhythmic dance of particles and possibilities, an endless waltz crossing the ages. He gazes into the expansive tapestry above, where constellations weave ancient stories and whisper to him the secrets that light carries through the chasms of existence. There are murals formed by time and memory, constellations that paint not just the sky, but the corridors of his mind too. In these celestial corridors, he finds fragments of himself reflected, each cluster a mosaic of his thoughts, his dreams, his unspoken longings. In this profound calm, accompanied by the silent symphony of creation, his essence unfurls like a delicate flower blooming at night, an ethereal bud reaching out toward the infinities both within and beyond. He feels a boundless embrace in the cool breath of space, a touch that whispers kindness and acceptance. It is as if the cosmos itself leans down, its breath a gentle breeze that caresses his spirit, offering reassurance that all journeys are but different notes in a harmonious composition that is life. His mind dances through. All remnants of dreams and fantasies, those delicate tendrils of imagination that flit and twirl like wisps of smoke, spiraling upward, merging with the vast unknown. Here, he encounters echoes of forgotten memories, their presence tenderly stirring the stillness, like petals falling onto a tranquil pond, sending ripples that go on forever. In this lonely beauty, his heart beats a gentle rhythm, the pulse a tapestry woven with threads of yearning and discovery. Its cadence reverberates through his being, whispering truths only the silence knew before. Each beat seems to say, to exist is a gift. To be conscious within this sacred stillness is a grace unfathomable. To remain open, undefended, is to return to the heart of life itself. Slowly, he understands that this interstellar sojourn is not marked by celestial destinations or new universes to conquer, but by the serenity of being intimately present with every breath, every thought, every unguarded moment. The realization unfurls as quietly as a dawn, spreading its light over a slumbering world, that his journey is an inward spiral, descending ever deeper into the core of his own being, unearthing treasures of insight and illumination hidden in the folds of his soul. As he floats along this cosmic river, the collective hum of a million galaxies forms a gentle lullaby. Each note a cosmic reassurance, each melody a connection to everything that has ever been and everything that will ever be. In this melody, he finds a homecoming, a return to the long-forgotten serenity of simply existing. In this wondrous stillness, this jeweled eternity, he comes to understand that there is no loneliness here, only the profound elegance of solitude which, like a starlit night, extends around him. And as the universe cradles him in this sacred embrace, the last vestiges of world-bound concerns dissolve like mist in the morning sun, leaving behind only the purity of a presence, light as a whisper, vast as the night. Here, amid the quiet infinity that surrounds him and the constellation of dreams that reside within, he is not just a solitary traveler of the stars, but a keeper of cosmic truths, embracing the truest aspect of his journey, a journey not outward, but into the depths of his own heart, into love, into the endless warmth of acceptance, into the soul of being. As the gentle lull of cosmic harmony reverberates through his being, he recalls the first time he gazed up at the stars, a child with dreams as vast as the universe above. That celestial tapestry, dotted with the shimmering promises of distant worlds, had whispered secrets to him even then, secrets of journeys untold and mysteries beyond the horizon of known worlds. Each star was a beckoning light, a guidepost in the infinite night, urging him to seek, to explore. Now, in this moment of profound quiet, his senses awaken to the melodic whisper of the cosmos, a symphony composed of the silent echoes of stardust and eternity. The cool fabric of his cosmic sanctuary wraps around him, a comforting presence that dances lightly on the edge of perception, like the faint caress of moonlight on the surface of a tranquil sea. The vast emptiness is not a void, but a canvas painted with the hues of dreams and the glow of endless possibilities. Each breath he takes is imbued with the age-old wisdom of nebulae and meteor showers. Each inhalation a bridge to the stardust that cradles him, binding him to the universal dance of creation and dissolution. Hi. Heart, a quiet metronome in the boundless orchestra, resonates with the truth of his existence. Here, there is no need for words, for hurried confessions, or unsaid regrets. Here, in the serene embrace of the cosmic womb, he releases the burden of earthly weights that once seemed so imposing. They drift away, ephemeral and inconsequential, like leaves caught in a gentle breeze, leaving nothing but tranquility in their wake. As he floats through this interstellar dreamscape, he feels the gravitational pull of old memories, not heavy and intrusive, but gentle reminders of the paths walked, the loves cherished, and the lessons learned. Each recollection is a starlit path leading to the core of his being, where warmth and understanding converge into a singular truth. He is exactly where he needs to be, here within this cosmic embrace, at peace with the universe, and most importantly, with himself. Around him, azure nebulas and golden clouds of cosmic dust curl and weave like the brushstrokes of some divine painter, crafting visions of unparalleled beauty that glide past him, inviting his silent admiration. These celestial wonders, like the subtle notes of a lullaby, lull him deeper into the serenity of this dream, where the only constant is the gentle promise of harmony. In the depths of this transcendental solitude, he perceives a connection that transcends time and space, an intimate dance with the fabric of the universe itself. The stars, ancient and eternal, become the guides and companions of his solitary voyage, and their luminescence fills him with a light that echoes the eternal dance of worlds yet to be born. It is here, wrapped in the quiet majesty of the cosmos, that he embraces the intimate solitude, for within it lies the enduring beauty of his own reflection, an eternal traveler in an endless, unfolding story. He is no longer just an astronaut. He is a dreamer among the stars, a voyager of sacred paths, embracing the gentle rhythm of the universe with the unfailing trust of a child held by a loving parent. In the tender arms of the cosmos, he surrenders to the flow of existence, a silent melody that carries him deeper into the warmth of acceptance. His soul hums with a peace that transcends understanding, like the soft glow of a comet's tail stretching across the night sky, a reminder that in the vastness of eternity, there lies a home within every heart. As he drifts further into the embrace of the cosmos, the boundaries of time and space melt like the last remnants of twilight, leaving only the pure essence of eternity stretching endlessly before him. In this boundless ocean of stars, each shimmering beacon sings a unique lullaby, their harmonies weaving a tapestry of sound that cradles him gently, rocking him ever deeper into the cosmic dream. The universe unfurls like a grand canvas painted in shades of midnight and moonlight. He finds himself immersed in the soft symphony of celestial whispers, tiny, immeasurable voices that echo the secrets of ages past, secrets etched into the very fabric of the galaxies. He recognizes that this web of starlight is a reflection of his own spirit, a luminous path guiding him through the forevers hidden within. Floating through this sea of galaxies, each one a swirling, colorful storm of stars, he feels a profound connection to everything that ever was. The haloed orbs of nebula, soft and unassuming, stretch lazily across the horizon, exhaling gentle clouds of cosmic dust that shimmer, roar with potential, painting the universe in a mosaic of possibility. Worlds waiting to be born, lives waiting to be lived. The silence here is not empty. It is full, overflowing with the pulse of pure existence. It is an all-encompassing stillness that speaks to him in quiet confidence, reassuring him that the universe is both vast and intimate, mysterious yet familiar. It is here, in this tranquil vastness, that he finds himself not lost, but found. An integral note in the cosmic chorus that resounds through infinity. Gently, the light of distant suns spills over him, warm and golden, like the tender embrace of dawn breaking, bringing with it a profound sense of belonging. He is connected to every glimmer, every flickering star's heartbeat, as if intertwined with threads invisible, yet unbreakable. As he lets go, surrendering to this cosmic embrace, a profound wisdom settles upon him. He understands deeply that the voyage he journeys on is one that has no end. It simply evolves, transforming as he does, through cycles of dreams and awakenings, much like the stars above that burn bright, dim, and then are reborn anew. His heart swells with gratitude, a quiet song of thankfulness that echoes into the universe, a gift to the stars that watch over him. Within this dream, suspended in a sea of light and possibility, he floats as a wisp of gentle stardust, a timeless traveler, forever wrapped in cosmic serenity. And here, amidst the glowing tapestry of eternity, he finds peace, a sanctuary within the infinite, where he can dream endlessly, an eternal journeyer cradled tenderly by the loving, unfathomable depths of the universe. Floating in this cosmic expanse, the astronaut perceives the gentle rhythm of his own existence, mirroring the eternal dance of the cosmos above. Every breath he takes feels like a harmonious note in the symphony of the universe, resonating with the stars that flicker like ancient lanterns guiding him through the vellum night. His mind drifts, weightless as the dust of distant nebulae, exploring the vast libraries of memory and imagination. Here, among the constellations of his thoughts, stories of old unfold, tales whispered by galaxies igniting in the velvet dark. He feels the quiet pulse of each moment, the slow unfolding of time as it drifts past like a river of stardust. In this silence, a gentle warmth spreads through him, a quiet whisper against the infinite. It's the embrace of the universe itself, softly enveloping him in its age-old wisdom and silent promises of never-ending discovery. The universe reassures him that his journey is not solitary, but a part of the grand narrative woven throughout the cosmos, an endless loop of chapters filled with wonders beyond comprehension. As he floats, an ethereal breeze caresses his face, carrying with it the sweet scent of forgotten dreams and untold stories. It is a reminder of endless possibilities, of worlds yet to be imagined, of destinies still taking shape in the quiet corners of the universe's unfathomable mind. The beauty of this eternal voyage is not just in the places he will visit, but in the realization that each moment is a destination in itself. His fingers gently brush the fabric of space, tracing the invisible patterns that bind galaxies together in a celestial geometry. He senses the vibrant energy of creation humming through the cosmos, a living tapestry that constantly shifts and grows beneath his touch. With every heartbeat, he embraces this sea. Cosmic solitude, finding comfort in the soft glow of distant suns painting the edges of his universe. There is an expansiveness in this tranquility, a depth of peace that cradles his soul, whispering quiet truths about the universe's boundless love and the eternal dance of creation and transformation. Amidst this calm, he finds clarity. The questions that once weighed on his spirit now drift away, carried off into the star-speckled ocean of space. Answers, like gentle echoes, return to him, simple, profound truths that need no spoken word. He understands now that the essence of his voyage transcends time and space, a symphony of dreams playing out in the grand theater of the cosmos. And so, in this delicate balance of silence and song, he remains, cocooned in the soothing embrace of the infinite. As the universe unfolds its mysteries, he surrenders to the gentle flow, an eternal wanderer in a sea of stars, forever carried along by the loving currents of his last dream. As he drifts further into the ocean of stars, the astronaut feels the gentle pull of unseen constellations guiding him onward. Their lights flicker in rhythmic pulses, echoing his own heartbeat and drawing him deeper into the embrace of the cosmos. Each star, a distant soul, whispers in a language older than time, singing lullabies of forgotten worlds and untold histories. Ahead, a nebula unfurls like an opulent tapestry, its vibrant colors painting the vastness with hues both familiar and foreign. Wisps of shimmering violet blend with deep gold, creating patterns that dance and swirl in mesmerizing cadence. He imagines reaching out, letting the soft tendrils of the cosmic cloud wrap around his being, infusing him with its ethereal essence. In this space of sublime solitude, memories of Earth become gentle phantoms, soft echoes from another lifetime. He recalls the rustle of leaves in the autumn wind, the warmth of sunlit mornings, and the quiet comfort of a distant horizon. These reflections are not tinged with longing, but serve as gentle reminders that the universe, in all its vastness, holds within it the echoes of every world, every moment, ever cherished. The graceful arc of a comet streaks across the celestial canvas, leaving behind a trail of stardust that glimmers like a fleeting dream. The astronaut follows its path with quiet admiration, sensing the ancient wisdom carried in its course. A message written across eons and light years, destined for those who take the time to truly see. He feels the weightlessness of his journey, a liberation from the bonds of earthly gravity, as though his spirit dances freely amongst the stars. The layers of his mortal concerns peel away, revealing the luminous core of his being. Here, in this infinite expanse, he understands that he is not apart from the universe, but a vital part of its story, as much a tapestry of stardust as the galaxies that spin and spiral around him. Floating through this celestial symphony, the sound of his breath intertwines with the harmony of the universe, the gentle rise and fall, the rhythmic dance of existence. It soothes him, like a gentle breeze on a starlit night, and he surrenders to its embrace with a calm born of profound trust. The universe cradles him within its vast and tender embrace, a cosmic cradle rocking softly under the lullaby of whispering stars. He feels the periphery of his consciousness blur, melding with the atmosphere around him, a hushed sanctuary of tranquility transcending. Beyond the edges of dreams, time folds into itself in this realm, each moment stretching into eternity. The light and warmth of distant suns reach him in waves, bearing secrets only spoken in the tongue of the celestial. He closes his eyes, letting the universe weave its narrative around him, strings of light pulling him into the beauty of the cosmic dreamscape. As he travels through this space of endless wonder, he finds solace in the knowledge that he is both an observer and a participant in this unfolding cosmic tale. Each moment spent here is an eternal gift, a timeless reminder of the beauty that exists within the silence of infinity. And so, in the quiet presence of the stars, he remains an explorer of dreams untold, a voyager in the boundless sea. He lets the universe carry him forward, secure in the knowledge that his journey has no end. Only a gentle promise etched in the stars of continuance and celestial grace. In the astral embrace of silence, he floats amidst the shimmering whispers of galaxies, their radiance a gentle lullaby to his sleepless soul. The stars, like ancient storytellers, hold him in their gaze, weaving a tapestry of light and shadow around the edges of his consciousness. Each stellar flicker, a heartbeat, pulses with a serene cadence that echoes in the depths of his being. As he drifts through this celestial expanse, the vastness does not overwhelm, but rather enfolds him in a cloak of cosmic serenity. Here, among the celestial bodies, he finds a kinship with the infinite, a shared knowing etched in the quiet dance of planets and comets, their paths etched in timeless arcs across the velvet depths. The astronaut breathes in this ethereal milieu, the cold clarity of space, filling his lungs with a paradoxical warmth. He opens his eyes to a panorama of eternal twilight where nebulae bloom like ethereal gardens, their colors whispering secrets only the universe can tell. The vibrant hues of blues, purples, and golds paint stories of stellar creation, where stars are born from the chaos of cosmic dust, and celestial winds carry echoes of forgotten dreams. His thoughts flow like a gentle river, meandering through memories and musings, touching upon the shores of his past and the limitless horizon of what lies ahead. It's as if time itself holds its breath here, allowing each fleeting second to stretch into infinity. granting him a sanctuary where the burdens of the temporal world dissolve like morning mist. Within this boundless theater of existence, he perceives the music of the spheres, a silent symphony composed of gravitational harmonies and the ethereal hum of a universe alive with potential. It resonates within him, a comforting refrain that reverberates through the fibers of his being, reassuring him that he is but a note in a grand concerto of cosmic life. This voyage through the star-filled sea, this celestial odyssey, becomes not just a journey of space, but of soul, revealing an interconnectedness with all that is and ever was. Each star, a distant sibling, each galaxy, a part of the cosmic family to which he belongs. There is no loneliness in this solitary voyage, for he is woven into the very fabric of the universe, an integral part of its unfolding story. And in this understanding, he finds peace, an enduring tranquility that settles into the core of his heart like stardust. The boundaries of his consciousness blur, melding into the vast continuum around him, leaving him balanced on the preci. Pice of sleep, where dreams and reality coexist in a gentle dance. With a sigh that mingles with the starry breath of the cosmos, he closes his eyes once more, surrendering to the pull of the infinite. The universe rocks him gently, cradling him in its endless embrace. As the promise of further dreams unfurls, a shimmering path etched in the stardust of eternity. In the embrace of this cosmic silence, the astronaut drifts deeper into the ocean of dreams, where time stretches and bends, unraveling in slow ribbons of memory and starlight. The quiet pulse of his own breath syncs with the gentle thrum of an ancient universe, an echo of existence that transcends the fleeting confines of time. Gently untethered from the weight of worlds, he floats through the corridors of his mind, where childhood wonders rekindle like distant suns flaring to life. He recalls the first time he looked up at the night sky, eyes wide with awe, and a heart beating with the unfathomable possibilities that lay beyond. Now he is here, within that endless canopy, a voyager of the cosmos and a keeper of the dreams that sparked his journey. Around him, the stars punctuate the darkness in intricate constellations, their distant fires whispering stories of creation, of worlds born and extinguished, of galaxies swirling in a delicate cosmic dance. Out here, he feels the profound symphony of a universe in continual motion, a gentle hymn that cradles his spirit. He moves through layers of celestial dreams, where nebulae bloom with colors undreamt of, clouds of cosmic dust tracing delicate veils across the infinite canvas. There is a subtle, rhythmic sway to this dreamscape, like the ebb and flow of a great cosmic tide. And within this cradle of infinity, he feels the deep wisdom of the stars suffuse him. The cool hues of space pour into his vision, soft blues and silvers, punctuated by the flickering glow of distant suns. It's an art of serenity, where each star is a brush of light against the vast black canvas, a tiny lantern in the sweeping firmament above. And within this profound stillness, he senses something eternal, a voice that resonates in the quiet recesses of his soul, assuring him that he is never truly alone. Tendrils of dreams unfurl from the edge of his consciousness, weaving a tapestry of reflection and anticipation. The boundaries between what was, what is, and what might be dissolve into shimmering horizons of interstellar calm. It is in this delicate space between wakefulness and slumber that he finds himself, a silent witness to the universe's gentle, enduring embrace. The spaceship continues its silent voyage through the cosmos, a small, hopeful vessel amid the grandeur of an indigo sea. Inside, the astronaut breathes deeply, his spirit attuned to the low hum of the universe, rocked into a state of perfect equilibrium, a moment where time stands still and the soul finds solace in its smallness against the expanse of all things. In this dance between stars and shadows, he drifts further, embraced by the whispers of cosmos. A myriad of sensations wash over him. Cool, soft, windows, mesmerizing, as the universe extends its boundless frontier, offering promises of quests yet to come. In the quiet cradle of this journey, the lines of reality blur and extend far into the dream, creating a seamless path where his heart follows with trust and wonder. Subtly, effortlessly, with his last conscious thought a spark in the void, he surrenders to the universe's grand lullaby, merging with the stardust that cradles him. Within this quiet infinity, he finds solace, suspended in serenity's tender hold as the next dream beckons, etched across the spangled horizon, waiting to be born anew with the dawn of another cosmic day. As the universe breathes, its vastness becomes a soft lull that cradles him, floating gently towards an ethereal realm where thoughts drift like whispers carried by a cosmic breeze. His body, light as a feather caught in a solar wind, becomes a mere vessel for the profound stillness enveloping his essence. In this moment, suspended between what has been and what lies ahead, the colors of the cosmos melt into a symphony of hues, each shade a note in the universe's silent melody. Here, within the tapestry of stars and wonders, the quiet embrace of infinity stretches before him. Each star flickers like a beacon of hope, tales untold and destinies uncharted, guiding him through the tranquil ocean of eternity. The celestial bodies, guardians of the galaxy's secrets, cast their gentle glow, painting dreams upon his spirit, dreams that weave stories of solitude and unity amongst the cosmic dance of time. His senses attuned to the celestial harmony, he feels the heartbeat of the galaxy resonate within him. It is a thrum, ancient and wise, that echoes the rhythm of the stars, each pulse a reminder of the interconnectedness of all things, from the smallest celestial particles to the grandest of galaxies. The universe offers solace, a tender absolution that tells him of the infinite, where endings and beginnings blur into one perpetual cycle. He stretches across this serene expanse without effort, the boundaries of himself dissolving into the ether. No longer tethered by earthly concerns, he embraces the boundless freedom of space, where the soul finds sanctuary amidst the stars. The cool caress of nebulae envelops him, their luminescent tendrils whispering of forgotten dreams and promises, reborn in each new dawn. Silence reigns, but it is the kind that soothes and nurtures, a silence full of potential and peace. It holds him tenderly, a cosmic cradle from which dreams are woven. Through the melodic silence, he perceives the gentle susurration of time itself, folding and unfolding in rhythmic splendor, wrapping him in layers of calm serenity. He sways in this celestial embrace, captured by the grace of the universe, which cradles him with starry arms. Within this universality, he finds not only his place, but also his connection with all that is, was, and ever shall be. And in that connection, he knows peace, a completeness that transcends the physical and embraces the spiritual. As the eternal night stretches further, the stars become guides, each one a sentinel watching over his journey through the cosmic night. Their light carries the wisdom of ages, illuminating paths previously untraveled. Though he drifts alone, there is no loneliness here, only the joy of solitude that nurtures the soul, allowing it to grow amidst the infinite possibilities that the universe bestows. The soft whisper of creation itself wraps around him as he continues to drift, inviting him to linger in this dreamscape for as long as the universe will allow. Suspended in this quiet infinity, the essence of what he was merges with what he is becoming, as the next dream stirs quietly in the distance, ready to emerge with the first light of a cosmic dawn. Suspended in the vast embrace of the universe, he drifts onward, cradled by the rhythm of the cosmos. The soft hum of distant galaxies plays a lullaby, weaving a tapestry of tranquility around his being. Stars blink in gentle cadences, their shimmering light cascading like a celestial waterfall across the velvet expanse. It's as if each star, with its quiet twinkle, whispers secrets of the universe, ancient stories of creation, of the dance of planets, and the birth of new worlds. In this sacred solitude, the astronaut becomes a poet of the stars, painting dreams with the colors of the night sky. The gentle swell of cosmic tides rocks him in a cradle of celestial harmony, a timeless rhythm that echoes through the corridors of infinity. With every breath, he inhales the essence of the heavens, each exhalation a silent prayer sent adrift into the endless night. He feels the gentle pull of gravity fading into insignificance, his body as light as the dreams that carry him. His thoughts sail on vectors of starlight, drifting with purpose yet untethered by the earthly bonds of time. The borders between dreams and memories blur into a seamless narrative, a gentle reminder of the life he has known and the eternity that unfolds before him. His senses, attuned to the cosmic melody, draw him deeper into the endless calm. He tastes the coolness of cosmic winds, their ethereal currents sweeping through him with whispers of time long past and promises yet fulfilled. The fine dust of stars dances around him, each grain a fragment of forgotten dreams and futures yet forged. Within this womb of space, he comprehends a paradox: to be so infinitesimally small, yet an integral part of the grandeur surrounding him. Here, in the sanctity of solitude, he experiences an indescribable kinship with the universe, a unity that dissolves all barriers. The symphony of creation resonates within him, a harmony that speaks to the essence of existence itself. Flowing with the current of the cosmic river, the astronaut finds his heart swelling with a profound peace. It's a serenity that transcends understanding, a quiet acceptance of his place within the infinite, unmarred by the constraints of earthly time or limitations. And as the stars guide him through the ethereal night, he lets go of all burdens, surrendering to the gentle flow of this celestial journey. In this unfolding eternity, anticipation stirs like the first blush of dawn. The universe, with its silent assurance, cradles him ever onward towards the awakening light of a new dream, ready to greet him with the first dawn of a universe reborn in his soul. And so he remains, a dreamer embraced by the infinite, drifting through a vastness that knows no end, where every moment is a step towards the light of a coming dawn, poised patiently in the tapestry of time. Drifting amidst the velvet embrace of the cosmos, the astronaut's journey unfolds like a celestial symphony, each note resonating with the soft hum of distant galaxies. Suspended in an infinity of stars, he floats serenely, each breath a whisper of dreams past and dreams yet to come. The universe cradles him in its endless arms, a lullaby of light and shadow, of silence and deep, sonorous echoes. The spacecraft, now like an extension of his own being, glides smoothly along the celestial currents. The hum of its engines is a steady heartbeat, a comforting reminder that he is both alone and profoundly connected to something greater. In this vast expanse, he feels the timeless kiss of stardust on his skin. Each particle a story from the dawn of creation, a fragment of the eternal dance of existence. Out the window, nebulae bloom like cosmic flowers, their swirling colors painting the infinite canvas with hues unseen on Earth. These ethereal clouds whisper secrets of ancient stars and infant worlds, their dances slow and deliberate, a waltz that transcends dimensions. He watches, captivated by their languid grace, feeling the weight of years melt away. Time bending and stretching in this boundless realm. A gentle pulse of light draws his gaze toward a distant star, its brilliance a beacon in the dark sea. It flickers with a rhythm that seems to echo in his very core, a cosmic heartbeat that aligns with his own. In its glow, he senses the presence of life, trillions of hearts beating in silent unity, an interstellar symphony that spans the fabric of existence. The gentle pull of gravity tugs at him, a reminder of the earthly ties that anchor him to his humanity, even as he explores this vast solitude. Yet in this weightlessness, he finds freedom, a liberation from the confines of a world filled with noise and haste. Here, in this eternal night, he is but a speck, but never insignificant, a part of the universe's grand mosaic. As he floats through the silent depths, memories drift into his mind like leaves upon a tranquil pond. Faces of loved ones, echoes of laughter, and the warmth of shared embraces flicker softly, blending with the starlight. These remembrances wrap around him like a comforting cocoon, a testament to the connections that bridge the boundaries of time and space. With each passing moment, the lines between dream and reality blur further, dissolving into a serene tapestry woven by the hands of eternity. It's a realm where questions lose their urgency, where seeking and understanding are one and the same, a place where the soul can simply be. And there, amidst the sea of stars, he surrenders to the infinite, allowing the universe to guide him like a gentle tide. The celestial journey continues, a dance of light and shadow, of dreams and reality, weaving together past, present, and future into a seamless continuum. He remains, a solitary dreamer adrift in the cosmic ocean, ever on the cusp of the dawning light. Here in the hush of eternity, he is both the dreamer and the dreamed, eternally merging with the vastness, stepping gently toward the light of a universe perpetually reborn within him, a timeless dance that unfolds anew with each breath, each heartbeat, and every glimmering star. In the vast, unfathomable expanse, where time drifts like a languid river, the astronaut finds himself hovering on the edge of dreams. His breaths are deep, a tranquil melody that echoes in the silent chamber of his celestial capsule. Outside, the universe unfolds in its cosmic ballet, a radiant waltz of stars pirouetting around him, a spectacle of light woven with the ink of night. He is alone, yet not lonely, for in this endless sea of starlight, he feels an intimacy with the cosmos, a connection that surmounts the limitations of human existence. His body is cradled by the void, weightless, as if he is a feather caught in the soft twilight of eternity. Wrapped in the embrace of infinite tranquility, his senses stretch beyond the confines of his vessel, merging with the universe that cradles him. In this timeless interlude, the boundaries between his mind and the infinite canvas around him begin to dissolve. The stars, like gentle sea sentinels, whisper ancient secrets and stories untold, lulling him deeper into a cosmic reverie. Their light dances across his face, a tender caress that speaks of distant galaxies and forgotten worlds, painting shadows that flicker like flames of dreams yet to be. It is here, in this quiet sanctuary, that memories drift into his consciousness, like sunbeams breaking through the morning mist. Memories of familiar faces, smiles, laughter, moments of earthly warmth that glow brighter than the stars outside. He recalls the feel of wind brushing against his skin, the vibrant tapestry of life in earthy realms, far removed from his celestial sojourn. Each memory is an echo, a thread in the intricate web of his past, binding him gently to the life he once knew. Yet tethered to these reflections, he feels a gentle pull from the present, a tender invitation to let go, to surrender to the flow of time without resistance. He breathes slowly, the sound echoing like a heartbeat through the hollow chamber, each inhalation drawing in the serenity that surrounds him, each exhalation releasing the weight of countless questions and unspoken fears. In this suspended moment, time stretches, elongating into a soft fabric woven with threads of serenity. He is content to drift, to be carried on the current of the universe's song. The rhythm of creation and dissolution that beats within his heart. He is both a part of everything and nothing, a solitary pianist playing a sonata of silence in the grand cosmic hall. Amidst this immense solitude, he becomes aware of shimmering currents in the darkness, veins of luminescent energy that pulse gently with the breath of the cosmos. He imagines them as rivers of light, flowing through the void, connecting every particle, every atom, every star. They guide him, inviting him to follow their ethereal paths to places unseen, realms yet unexplored. The universe continues its dance, a magnificent symphony of existence playing out across distances untold. And he, the dreamer, the traveler, the voyager of infinity, allows himself to become an intrinsic part of the melody, a single note in an endless crescendo. Here, in the silent heart of creation, he is both the maestro and the audience, lost in the sublime beauty of it all. With each slow, measured breath, he lets go further, of time, of place, of self, trusting the universe to carry him through the tranquil vastness. The cosmic ocean holds him tenderly, an eternal companion in this voyage through the stars. In this place, this time, nothing he needs to grasp, nothing he must comprehend. There is only this moment of sacred peace, the soft glowing light of dreams that entwines with his soul, guiding him onward in his celestial slumber. As the stars keep their silent watch, he drifts deeper still, a celestial dreamer cradled by the gentle arms of infinity. In the boundless silence of the cosmos, time unfurls like a ribbon, its linear path dissolved into circular whorls of eternal now. The dreamer feels these gentle spirals as they curve playfully around him, like the locomotive threads of a grand invisible loom. Here, in the deep and mystic stillness, he floats between starfields. Each distant sun, a beacon of ancient stories whispered across the eons. Space, vast and doleful, holds a promise in its embrace, a narrative written in light and shadow. The stars, those steadfast sentinels, sing sweetly to him in celestial verses, their twinkling choruses harmonio. Us and soothing. Each luminous point is a memory, a dream yet realized, a single syllable in the universal language of belonging. He listens with his soul, allowing every note to dissolve the remnants of earthly worries, each concern a mere echo now, absorbed by the universe's infinite tenderness. A gentle cosmic breeze unfurls, subtle as a whisper, weaving through the stellar tapestry with grace. It is a caress of time's own making. A gentle hand brushing against his weary spirit with compassion. As it moves, it traces patterns in the cosmic dust, glimmering trails of stardust that glisten in the vast twilight, showing him the way through this exquisite expanse. His entire being, receptive and open, feels the flow of this ethereal current, swaying gently to its celestial rhythm. In the vault of night below him, nebulous clouds pulse with a life all their own, their colors unfurling in serene majesty, amethyst, cerulean, and gold. The hues swirl together in a dance more ancient than memory. Each breath he draws is deep and deliberate, each exhalation a release of worldly burdens, floating away on the winds of stardust, dissolving into the pastel glow of the nebulae. Amid this cosmic canvas, he drifts like a painter's forgotten brush, slightly grazing the endless horizon, where creation and silence meet. Every slow movement is a testament to boundless freedom, the gentle push and pull of gravity's wane creating a celestial ballet in which he is the principal dancer, treading a pathway of stars with grace and serenity. In this harmonious isolation, there is a gentle promise, a pledge of serene companionship from the vastness that enfolds him. He is not alone, for the universe is alive around him, an orchestra where the quiet music of time continues to play. Though at times spectral worlds drift by, his heart remains untroubled and at ease, knowing these silent giants share the same soulful voyage, a brotherhood of existence journeying through the tranquil sea of space. With every beat of his heart, its sound echoes gently in this cosmic amphitheater, reverberating through the darkened corridors and touching the distant worlds with a sacred resonance. The rhythm is steady, reliable, a blanket of security and warmth upon which dreams can safely bloom. And so, the dreamer, wrapped in the eternal embrace of the cosmos, surrenders completely to this sanctuary of stars. Here, where the quiet universe sings the sweetest lullaby, serenity washes over him, an unending cascade of tranquility, as he continues his voyage in the interstellar embrace of infinite calm. The night sky cradles him gently, a soft cradle of galaxies and endless potential, guiding him onward, ever deeper into the heart of the dream. The infinite shroud of night expands beyond the astronaut's gaze, each distant star a flicker of ancient stories, whispered to those who wander on this eternal voyage. He drifts through the cosmic sea, silent and serene, like a lone sailor gliding upon a glass-like ocean at twilight. Every breath is a passage in time, a gentle reminder of the shared essence between his being and the universe around him. Amidst this solitude, the brilliance of distant nebulae paints the canvas of his mind with swirling colors, hues of cerulean and amber, violet and rose, each a brushstroke from the hands of creation itself. These celestial hues bleed into one another, a slow ripple across the void, seamlessly transitioning from one realm of beauty to another. He finds solace in the rhythmic dance of constellations, their age-old patterns moving in concert like the most ancient of ballads. Stars shimmer softly, luminescent eyes that watch over his journey, guardians of the deep and the transcendent. Comfort surges through him as he witnesses these cosmic tales unfold, an eternal ballet performed in the vast expanses of night. The vessel is a cocoon of quiet, enveloping him in a gentle stillness. The hum of life support systems serves as a lullaby, a soothing hymn that harmonizes with the pulsating heartbeat of galaxies. It is a melody of existence, a reminder of the symbiotic relationship that binds him to the stars. In these tranquil moments, he is both small and infinite, a mere speck of dust and yet part of an endless continuum, a timeless dance of matter and spirit. This profound duality resonates within him, a slow pulse that eases the ever-turning wheel of thought, inviting him to drift further into the warm embrace of cosmic calm. Touching the fabric of dreams, he closes his eyes to the familiar view outside, allowing his mind to wander one step further into the sanctuary of imagination. He ventures deeper, through doorways not visible to the eye, but felt by the heart, pathways carved by dreams and hopes unfurled upon the starry night. Guided by this celestial map of heart and melody, he reaches a space of profound revelation, where time holds no dominion. Here, amidst the cradle of spacetime, his soul glides gently into realms where longing meets fulfillment, where every whisper of the universe is a promise of gentle enlightenment. Within this sphere of infinite calm, he dances upon the edge of the dreamscape, a willing mariner of the night, sailing ceaselessly deeper into the serene mystery. Infinite peace blankets him, a gossamer weave of harmony and lull, as he continues his descent into the heart of an endless cosmic dream. In the vast expanse of his celestial reverie, he floats gently, weightless among the shimmering constellations, which seem to nod in solemn agreement with his silent musings. Each twinkling star holds a story unknown, a mystery untold, an echo of dreams once dreamt by those who came before him. They whisper their cosmic tales, weaving a tapestry of light and shadow, a silent symphony of the universe that plays softly to the rhythm of his beating heart. As he journeys deeper, the boundary between dream and reality blurs, softly dissolving into a glowing haze of stardust. Here, in this intimate embrace of the cosmic night, he discovers the serenity of solitude, the quiet companionship of the universe cradling him in its boundless embrace. The galaxies swirl around him like a slow waltz, their spirals of luminescence beckoning him to join in their eternal dance, a grand ballet of celestial existence. The stars above form a canopy, a glittering dome that shields him from the weight of earthly woes, allowing his thoughts to drift like gentle clouds across an eternal sky. He is aboard a vessel not of metal and sinew, but of dreams and whispers, sailing effortlessly across the cosmic sea toward an unexplored horizon of fate and wonder. Each breath he takes becomes lighter. Each heartbeat syncs with the timeless rhythm of the cosmos, guiding him deeper into the symphony of eternity. Within this sacred space, emotions once tethered to earthly confines unfurl like blooming nebulae, vivid and boundless. There exists a quiet joy in the discovery of this vast soul. Itude, a sanctum of inner peace that soothes the soul like the soft caress of moonlight. It is a place where longing finds its gentle release, and aspirations float freely in the shimmering currents of astral winds. The silence around him is profound, yet it is not an emptiness but rather a fullness, an enveloping calm that carries with it the echoes of creation. Here, in this haven of quiet infinity, he feels the gentle pull of the universe, inviting him to rest, to let go of his worldly binds, to surrender to the tranquil flow of celestial time. It is an invitation he cannot resist, and as he drifts further, he becomes one with the stars, a luminous being amidst the vast openness. In this realm, every fragment of light becomes a trusted companion, a guide through the labyrinth of dreams. He sees beauty in the vast solitude, finds solace in the quiet majesty spread before him. The universe speaks in a language of light and silence, and he listens intently, every atom of his being attuned to its cosmic lullaby. The voyage continues, a serene journey without end, ever deeper into the eternal embrace of the cosmic sea, where all that matters is this moment, this serene, infinite, and beautiful moment. As he drifts deeper into this ethereal expanse, the contours of reality gently blur and blend into a tapestry of cosmic wonder. Stars twinkle like ancient storytellers, their light dancing across the velvet canvas of space, weaving tales that stretch beyond comprehension. He is cradled in their luminous glow, feeling the subtle hum of the universe vibrating through the very fibers of his soul. This is a place where time seems to lose its linear grip, where moments stretch and twist like strands of celestial silk. The silence here is alive, a living, breathing entity that wraps around him like a familiar embrace. It is a symphony of stillness, an orchestrated pause in which every note and rest are charged with meaning. Within this soundless sonnet, his senses awaken to the gentle brush of starlight against his skin, a delicate caress that speaks of love written across the heavens. The glow surrounds him, a nebula of solace and serenity, and he floats within it, weightless and unburdened by earthly woes. As he moves through this dreamscape, the concept of self begins to dissolve. He is neither here nor there, neither past nor future. He simply is, an elemental being in harmony with the universe's grand design. The enormity of his surroundings does not intimidate, but rather comforts with their vast embrace. He finds peace in the understanding that he is both minuscule and integral, a single note in the endless score of creation. Gentle currents of cosmic dust swirl around him, each particle a testament to the eons past. Their shimmering trails painting the blackness with rivers of light. He reaches out, his fingers tracing patterns in the stellar streams, each touch sending ripples across the infinite ocean of existence. It's as if he is writing his own story, etching his essence into the cosmos, forever inscribed in the symphony of stars. His journey is one of surrender, of releasing the anchors that once tethered him to the hard edges of reality. Freed from gravity's grasp, he floats serenely, allowing himself to be carried by the tides of the universe. There is no rush here, no sense of urgency, only the gentle pull of eternity, guiding him ever onward, whispering that all is as it should be. In this transcendent state, he communes with Th. E Cosmos, conversations carried out in the language of the ancients, with no words needed. The universe is his confidant, sharing secrets older than time, unraveling the mysteries of existence with a tender hand. He listens, absorbing each whisper of wisdom, feeling a profound connection to everything that ever was and ever will be. As he continues to traverse this cosmic dream, the beauty of his solitude reveals itself as a sacred gift. A moment of divine stillness granted amidst the chaos of creation. Here, in the heart of infinity, he is free to be, to dream, to become one with the stars. And so he sails onward through the quiet infinity, embraced by the universe's gentle lullaby, forever cradled in its serene, celestial arms. Drifting through the velvety expanse, the astronaut felt the time stretch and fold around him like the softest fabric, wrapping him in a cocoon of gentle wonder. Stars twinkled softly in the distance, their light a delicate, evanescent glow that caressed his vision, creating a celestial ballet that unfolded in silence. The vastness of the cosmos around him seemed to echo with a silence so profound, it was almost musical, a tranquil hymn of the galaxies that resonated deep within his being. In this tranquil space, he felt the delicate shimmer of stardust brushing against his skin, like the whispering caress of ancient memories lingering in the ether. Each particle told a story, a tale spun from the fibers of time, weaving him into the grand tapestry of the universe. With every passing moment, he surrendered more of himself to this spectral embrace, feeling the weight of earthly concerns gently drifting away, leaving only pure awareness and open-hearted peace. The planets lay scattered like forgotten jewels against the backdrop of the velvety skyline, each a world unto itself, each spinning a narrative older than human thought. Their quiet revolutions seemed to speak of patience and permanence, a reminder of the eternal dance to which all things, in time, must yield. The astronaut marveled at their faithful orchestration, a cosmic symphony unfolding in time with the heartbeat of eternity. A slow, rhythmic pulsation carried him forward, aligning his spirit with the very rhythm of creation. He found solace here, amid the simplicity of existence unfettered by time. And as he wandered through this celestial expanse, his essence began blending with the cosmic winds, a vapor of consciousness exploring the luminous corridors of space. Mirroring the fathomless depths above, his thoughts traversed the inner galaxies of his mind, tracing the pathways of dreams long dreamed and aspirations realized not by worldly gain, but by these moments of serene surrender. Here, time was not a marching tyrant, but a gentle river, meandering through the valleys of the infinite, allowing him to float upon its currents, free from the anchors of the past or the pull of the future. Suspended in the nebulous sea, he felt the gentle pull of a distant quasar, its energy singing through him like a celestial siren. It kindled a fire within that neither burned nor consumed, but illuminated. This profound glow emanated from the most sacred chamber of his heart, connecting him with the secret light of understanding, the silent knowing that he was part of something ineffably grand. In this state of cosmic communion, the astronaut finally understood that he was not alone, but a thread in the weave of the universe, one with every atom, every star, and every silent void. The universe's quiet song, ethereal and unending, was the ultimate cradle, rocking him through the eternal night and into the dawn of cosmic truth. His journey continued, not in the sense of distance traveled, but in depth explored. Dreams, like the slow-turning galaxies, spread their arms wide, inviting him to dive deeper into the heart of things, to merge with the stars, and dance in the gravity of the unknown. And so, embraced by the universe's gentle lullaby, the astronaut sailed on, companion to the stars and keeper of quiet infinities, held tenderly within the universe's serene, celestial arms. In the comforting embrace of starlit silence, the astronaut drifted, cocooned in the ineffable peace that the universe so willingly bestowed upon him. Each breath was a whisper, gentle and profound, filling his senses with the aroma of celestial symphonies. In the sanctuary of his mind, he felt the echoes of ancient stardust, a reminder of his origin and his destiny, a cosmic circle true and eternal. Above and below, a tapestry of black velvet stretched infinitely, pierced by the delicate twinkle of distant suns. This celestial web enveloped him in its warm embrace, cradling him as he ventured further into the heart of this eternal night. The sights around him were not just visions, but dreams painted across the canvas of the cosmos. Each star a brushstroke, each nebula a splash of divine color. As the serenity deepened, he sensed the gentle pull of the moon, its soft luminescence casting a tender glow upon his journey. The moon, ancient and wise, was both a guide and a guardian, its silvery luminescence a lantern lighting the path through the darkness. A quiet beauty lingered in the space between his heartbeats, a profound silence that resonated with the beating heart of the universe itself. The spell of this infinite calm was unbroken, a testament to the unfathomable patience of the cosmos. It was an ocean of tranquility, where waves of wonder washed over him, each ripple revealing a hidden truth, a glimpse of the eternal. In this gentle passage through the stars, time seemed to fold and stretch, remolding itself into moments of pure presence and awareness. As he floated, weightless and unburdened, the cold fingers of infinity itself seemed to reach out, tracing their way across the fabric of his dreams. Yet these fingers were not harsh or unkind. They were instead a soothing balm, a promise of the dance that awaited beyond his waking life. They whispered of the constellations yet to be charted, galaxies yet to be named. As the sun began its distant amber ascent, its dawn a silent bloom on the horizon of dreams, the astronaut felt an unseen hand gently raising him from the cosmic cradle. The universe, in all its majestic grace, was a mirror of his soul, reflecting his innermost secrets and desires. Every atom, every distant sunspark was a sibling to his spirit, a companion to his solitude. Nestled within this universal embrace, he felt the harmony that lay beyond sight and sound, a melody woven from the threads of cosmic truth. It was an invitation to transcend the boundaries of known and unknown, to soar where gravity held no sway. With eyes closed, he journeyed deeper still, surrendering to the pull of the cosmos, trusting in its gentle guide. His was a voyage beyond the stars, into the very heart of what it means to be alive and aware, adrift in an ocean of dreams, vast and unending. And so, in Fizz, a suspended moment that stretched across eternity, the astronaut lay entranced, a voyager of the soul, adrift on the river of stars. The universe's quiet hum echoed in his bones, reminding him that he was not just of this world, but of all worlds, not just of this time, but of all time. In the quietude of infinity, he continued, Bot demoyena ji chitus two stars, carrying with him the light of dreams and the boundless beauty of the cosmos. In the quiet expanse, starry tendrils of memory unfurled within him, tales told only in the language of light and shadow. Here, in the velvety embrace of space, he felt the deep thrum of creation's heartbeat echo through the corridors of his soul. It was as if the universe itself whispered secrets of the ages, tales of ancient stars that still sang their luminous songs in the endless void. He floated, weightless, as the cosmos painted dreams upon the canvas of his closed eyelids, an aurora borealis of feeling and recollection. Each spark and flicker of color was a doorway into realms where time was a soft and malleable thing, where the past and future swirled in the same breath of stardust. He was a traveler of these dimensions, a pilgrim between epochs, feeling the pulse of what once was and what might yet come. The images shifted and danced, like shadow puppets cast upon the grand theater of the cosmos. There, in that mystical domain, he found solace and companionship in the form of constellations that spun tales of heroism and myth. They spoke of ancient navigators who once charted their course by these very stars, their stories woven into the fabric of stellar winds. The taste of stellar winds filled his senses, a blend of nostalgia and infinite potential. It was a thread of continuity, a reminder of the lineage of explorers who had dared to dream beyond the horizon of the possible. He felt an ancient kinship with those who had come before, who had looked skyward and yearned for the unknown. Listening closely, he discerned the symphony of creation around him, the gentle murmurs of galaxies in harmony, the distant percussion of pulsars, each beat a measure of time's vast passage. It was a cosmic lullaby, lulling him into a realm where peace reigned supreme and dreams shimmered with the light of 1,000 suns. Boundless beauty unfurled before him, a living mural of nebulae and starscapes, each a brushstroke in the grand masterpiece of existence. This celestial ballet was both silent and profound, speaking to the core of his being without words or sound, only the language of wonder. His heart swelled with the realization that he was both a part of this vast tableau and a witness to its eternal dance. The profound simplicity of this truth wrapped him in comfort, a gentle affirmation of his place within the indelible web of life that stretched across galaxies. In this cosmic stillness, he found his essence, a tiny but bright spark in the universe's grand scheme. The universe cradled him, an eternal guardian, whispering the things known only in the quiet intervals of existence. And thus, as time unspooled around him like silk, the astronaut lay in communion with the stars, a silent witness to the infinite tapestry of being. In this sacred communion, dreams unfurled like delicate petals, each carrying the promise of new worlds, and the gentle call of the unknown beckoned him onward, toward the serene embrace of night's endless horizon. As the cosmos danced its ancient, silent waltz, the astronaut's eye, it grew heavy with a gentle peace, the kind forged in the heart of a quiet infinity. Here, where the line between waking and dreaming softened under the tender glow of starlight, he surrendered to the embrace of this celestial stage, a lone figure adrift in the eternal symphony of life. Each breath drew in the cool metallic air of his vessel, tinged now with something barely tangible, an essence that seemed to shimmer with promise and anticipation. He sensed the universe's tender hand cradling him, carrying him gently to the threshold where dreams and reality converge in a sacred dance of imagination and truth. The stars glimmered like far-off fires, dotting the vast ink of space with their ancient light. He imagined the places they warmed, the worlds they nurtured, and the lives that sparked and flickered under their watchful gaze, a countless tapestry of existence, each thread a whisper in the endless night. With eyes closed, he let himself drift deeper into this ethereal realm, where his consciousness floated free, untethered by the constraints of time or place. Boundaries blurred in the softness of this midnight dreamscape, the delicate tendrils of past and future weaving through the present with a grace that quickened his pulse even as it calmed his soul. Here, amid the cosmic hush, he felt the steady pulse of creation echo within him, a gentle rhythm that tethered his spirit to the very heartbeat of the universe. Each beat a reminder, a lullaby written in the language of stars, calling out to him from the echoing corridors of existence. As his awareness drifted through this nocturnal haven, scenes unfolded like visions painted in light and shadow. He glimpsed glimpses of forgotten memories, cherished and tender, amid the vast and endless universe. Old faces, warm smiles, the feel of earth beneath his feet, a montage painted with the hues of starlit dreams. He felt the presence of those who had ventured before him, their spirits mingling with his own in this luminous twilight. A silent fellowship of wanderers and seekers, each with their own journey etched upon the stars, their paths converging now in a serene harmony that resonated deep within his bones. In this spacious quiet, he listened to the secrets the stars murmured, stories of birth and rebirth, of cycles unending, of an infinite embrace that held all things within its boundless reach. It was a song without sound, a promise without words, reminding him that even in the vast spaces of solitude, he was never truly alone. Time slipped away, unmoored and weightless, leaving only the purity of this moment where his dreaming heart beat in time with the everlasting dance of the universe. As the final threads of consciousness gently unraveled into the silken folds of sleep, he felt a profound sense of connection, a luminous thread binding him to the fabric of all that was and all that would ever be. And so, under the watchful gaze of the constellations, the astronaut surrendered completely, enveloped by the profound serenity of the cosmos' embrace. Dreams carried him gently, like a river of stars, through the quiet vastness, toward the promise of new beginnings painted upon the wide canvas of night. In the tender crook of infinity, he rested at last, a singular spark cradled in the night's tranquil embrace, held aloft by the soft yet steadfast hands of the universe. There, in the whispers of the stars, he felt the gentle closing of life's wondrous circle, a promise whispered, "Oh." Only in the deep silence of a dreamscape he now called home.